Hey guys and girls, Mark from GN here with my unboxing video of the RG Crossbone X-1 Gundam, SNRI Prototype Mobile Suit X1, XM-X1 from Gunpla Builds. Check out the link and the description below. Ryan's got a great shop over at Cogra there. We've done a quick video on it before and it's just an amazing shop here in Australia now. This box is gorgeous. I love the skull motif and the pirate look. Zeta's doing some upcoming videos on this stuff as well. It's a 2019 kit and part of the newer RG line, so usually good. Now if we take a look around on the box, it talks about the evolution project and extreme details, the full 1/144 inner frame and movements and joints, and the full finished product down the end. Now, pricing is in Australian dollars. Do not freak out. Everyone sees pricing here and they freak out. So let's talk about the weapons there. Recreation of details. It's got the full inner frame again. Talking about the core fighter docking in, which is a great gimmick at this size considering how small this Gundam is. It's got the full cloth and the pilot figure. Number 31 in the line. And there's the Australian dollars. Don't freak out. Okay, there he is, fully posed up. Talking about this thing's got like lots of effects and weapons and accessories. I can't get over how much they've packed into this kit. It's a great build. Just talking about the usual Bandai Spirit safety stuff. Don't give it to a child, they could choke on a plastic bag. Alright. I also got these stickers from Ryan. It's a 40th anniversary edition stuff on it, like MG, RG, just the Gunpla 40th anniversary experience. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Thanks, Ryan. Alright, here's the stack of runners and the book. On the box that you get inside, obviously, it's talking about the F91 HG and the RG Crossbone Gundam X-1. Hopefully we'll get an RG F91 someday. And then the different kits. So you got the F91 Harrison edition, the standard edition. And then if you go to the other side of the box, it's talking about the HG versus the RG. And it looks like they might both be at the same size because it was talking about 110 millimeters tall. Okay, so you get the stickers first. Lots of cool marking stickers and metallics. Being that this kit is fairly white, I think most of them will be okay. But as soon as you start touching the purple with that those stickers, you might see a lot of the clear edging on it. Alright, if we go to the booklet, it's got the latest Bandai Spirits blue logo on it. Being number 31 in the range, it would most definitely have that. Saying it's 2019 kit, the SNRI prototype. Now if we open it up, you get your standard kind of look telling you how to build it, and you get your runner count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a sticker sheet telling you how to build there. Don't cut nubs off that aren't actually nubs, they're pieces. Especially with the undergating, that can get confusing. Alright, there it is, talking about the Crossbone X-1, battle between Jupiter and the Crossbone Vanguard, a group of space pirates. Then you start with the core fighter, which is the one of only 2 bits you actually get on the B pre-molded runner this time. So building that looks very interesting. It's kind of scary when you got to do those twists and flips and bend 90 degrees on those pre-molded parts sometimes. So that looks like a fairly quick build. That was like 2 pages max on the core fighter. Then you're going to start on the feet and legs. Alright, more legs, then onto the waist joint, which looks like there's a couple of gimmicks in it. Then you've got the legs onto the waist unit. And then we're starting on the torso, which is semi-empty in this one because you obviously have the core fighter that docks. Then onto the arm units. And this kit being a lot smaller scale because late Universal Century, when this is set, they started making everything smaller, as you saw with the F91, and the Crossbone Gundam I think is one of the smallest Gundams. Building the head unit there, that might make that slightly difficult. Talking about the core fighter anti-beam coating mantle, which I love that they included that. It looks really awesome. It's just waiting for a slight weathering job. It's already got some holes in it. There you go. You've got a holder for the core fighter if you're not going to display it within the suit. Okay, that's how you kind of dock it in. How you put the mantle on. Just remove the head. Alright, now onto the weapons. So you've got the pirate sword instead of just a standard beam saber, but you do get some beam sabers. You get an awesome pirate gun. I love that sword. And then this is talking about how to use all of these wonderful accessories like knife feet, little knife handles, chains for the front skirt, and then you get your realistic decal sheet. Obviously a lot of decals to put on. I'm a bit scared of those kind of darker colored areas because that always shows up. Then you get your Kincaid now, which is spoilers, a previous pilot. So onto the A runner, you've got dark purple, clear, yellow, red. So there's a bit of a mixed bag on this one. There's your core fighter and a tail and the chest there on the B runner. C is white with lots of different things, armor, weapons, etc. Part of that gun, I'd say, and the sword handle. Now the D runner is ×2. It's armor parts, and you'll have spares as you won't need 2 of everything, so always nice. On the off chance you break something, that's very handy. Some leg armor, thigh armor. E is the inner frame and hands in a grey. Just one of those. You can see lots of hands. So obviously we're not getting any real grade style hands with this kit, but that's not usually a bad thing. There's front skirt, back skirt parts. F is ×2. It's inner frame and hands, and you'll have some spares out of that, I'd say also, because you won't need 2 of everything unless it's the core fighter parts. G1 is the effect parts, and like the shields, swords and sabers. And H is the full mantle. Now this is really cool. And I'd love to just put some, runny, weathering, dirty kind of, I think I've got some stuff over there down that. That would be great. Well, that's it guys. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to check out our sponsors in Australia, Ryplar Bills. Great shop, and he's always improving, including setting up a full spray station and stuff, coming soon. Bye for now.